Give these a little persuasion. Boom, out they go. And in they go. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, looks like it's time for scrap school again. Got us another desk here, and we're gonna be doing a fill up today of this thing. As you can see, it's partially filled. Had a relative come and ask me if I could take a few things from the fridge, the TV. For that, sure, I'll do that. And check this whole thing out. This Duo CO vacuum pump. I got this from a neighbor. It was her dad's. Real cool old thing going off today. Real cool. I like that one. Definitely got a lot of steel today. That's what we're running down today. And not so much the wire tail. I still got to go through that and get some get the Cat 5 out of that. The steel casing. And got that there, the cabinet and the wall of steel today. Not all that big today. Like I said, I broke a lot down, so I think we're still going to have a good amount of weight, even though it's not seeming that much. These things here. Got the big screen TV. Got all, and don't, let's not forget all the shot up stuff from out in the desert, definitely out there. So let's go get this thing loaded up, get this thing all put together correctly, and see what we get. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, it was definitely TV and trampoline day today. Now, this may be a good weight. I'm not sure. I'm like I said, I broke a lot down, and this seems like a pretty heavy one, so we'll see when we get down there. But let me show you one cool thing. Like I said, I go out and I pick up the steel casing from the desert, and sometimes I've showed you before where steel shells get shot. Well, look at this. This is a double-aught buck shell, live, no primer dent, that was shot, and you can see little BBs, the double-aught buck BB right there. Pretty cool. Yeah, there they are, right there. Pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, let's head off and see what the space. Well, here we are on Main Street again. Looks like Main Street, Mesa is taking the bulldozer to Main Street, and this here is a very special place to me, believe it or not. When I first moved here in 1981, that empty lot you're staying in was a Motel 6, and here is the Kiva Lodge. Lovely place as it's being torn down. But yeah, I stayed, our house wasn't ready yet, so we stayed at that hotel right there for about a week until the house was made, and now they're bulldozing it 42 years later. Well, all right, folks, as we leave memory lane and head to scrapyard lane, here we are pulling onto the scale here. Let's get here. Nobody on it. I like that. Very good, very good, very good. Today we have, see, I figured this one was heavier, 8,300, 8,300. Thank you. Here we go for the way out. Let's see where we're getting here. 7180, 7180. All right, folks, the cans are empty, and it's time for a tale of the tape. Today we had, and I was thinking that this had more than I thought. That, you know, like I said, it looked like it wasn't all that much, but it had a lot. I had a lot of small, heavy stuff. So I had 1,120 pounds. Not bad. I haven't had that much in a long time. And I believe she needed 5.5 cents a pound, so she redid it at $61.50. So $61.50 for 1120. Not bad. Puts gas in this thing, puts gas in that thing right over there, and let's head back out and do some scrapping. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, here we are out for a Saturday scrapping adventure. Yes, Saturday. And as you notice, the window is up. Last week it was 87 degrees, it was beautiful out, and last week we had was what I call summer's last hurrah. Where at the beginning of October, it gives you these nice little 87 degrees, and then it says, oh, you like that 87? Boom. How about 105? How about 103? And that's what it was all last week, so yay. It's about 85 out right now, so not too bad. So we're gonna head out to the area. The far-flung area has opened up. I'm pretty excited. Let's go. Oh, our first neighborhoods didn't hold all that much, but in our other neighborhood here, got a few things. First stop of the day. And we'll out a little earlier than normal. I've been getting up with my little man these days. So he's he's taking the retirement sleep late thing out of me. He's getting me up at ungodly hours of like 7 a.m. Oh. Well, way to start off the day. Bed frames. Alrighty. Boogie. Okay, I saw a few things. The light fixture. Yeah, which we can undo here. It's mostly metal. Let's take the whole darn thing. Spongies! Hey! God knows I can use those. Okay. Get all that there. Start piling that in. Okay. That has a small little base to it. Metal. Is that the, oh yeah, that's cat. That's cat. And this cat. Okay, and this one's all glass. This is gonna be cordage only, really. Okay. How's that? Is that an ice brush, ice scraper brush for my northern folks there? Is that what that is? Got a doggy bed there waiting to be taken. Let's go grab that. My pit bull, I found a couple of these. My pit bull loves them. He really does. He hangs out on those things all the time. I never even knew what these were to begin with, to be honest with you. I really didn't. Hey. There we go. Alrighty, got some chairs here. Aluminum even. All right. Oh, it's an old, yeah, it's got electronics in it. It's an old side view mirror. God knows my girls may have tapped a few side view mirrors over their days. I may have had to replace a few. All right, folks, what we have here is a steel meal covered up by a bunch of wood. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just a little bit, and we'll pick that up on the way out, and then we'll grab all of this, do the clang and the bangs. All right, there we go. Okay, all right, buried treasure. I'm gonna have to make a tad bit of noise, but I gotta get this organized. All right, folks, here in Southern Arizona, here we go off to the second city. Ain't been to the second city in a while, and here we go once again. Gonna be trying something new today. Gonna be hitting a couple different areas, maybe. One area has been open for a while, and they're getting theirs picked up on Monday. Today's Friday. And one area has can start putting stuff out today, and they get picked up next week. I'm gonna go to the one that's getting picked up on Monday, and we're gonna hit that area and see what we got. And it's an area I know quite well, so I probably won't even have to use much maps. So, hey, come along, let's see, and away we go. Oh, well, I see a wire there to a box fan. All right, here we go. Way to start it. Here's one good thing about alleys. There. That's what's good about alleys. You can get all the gunk out, and let's see, some decorative plant stuff here. Let's see. Interesting. This could almost go resale. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Okay, so we'll get put our persuader away, and put those there. Why don't we get the little thingy-majobbers here. do with that. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if this is all furniture or what this is here. Let's give this thing a look. Okay. We can grab a little bit of that. Sure, why not? We'll do that. May even bring the persuader. Okay. Grab the wires. All right. Okay. Not bad. Little setup there. Doop. Doop. Snippety snip. The wires go. Okay. Give these a little persuasion. Boom. Out they go. And in they go. What do we have here? Oh, we got one of these. Oh, okay. That'll work. Do that. Do that. Make that a little bit smaller. All right. You just want to come out right here? Sure. You can do that if you want. That's better. But it's looking like plastic piping. All right, move on. Okay, what is this? Yeah, we can check that in there, sure. The bar, all that there too. Motors. Let's disconnect all this here. Never got one of these before. See what's all up with these here. And you go in there. Electronic keyboards. Well, and this. Okay, boards, loose boards. All right, see a little something out of this big old pile here. I would say definitely there's more in these areas where it's coming up where they don't have the full 12 days. Like in here, they only got 3 days until they get a pickup. So I'd say I'm definitely seeing more piles, etc. So I think that's the way I'm gonna do it from now on. I'm not gonna go 12 days out on this one. I'm just gonna do the 3, and I think that'll work a lot better. Also, one more thing before we get on the next one. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be out here today. I got to pick up the little one just a little bit, so we'll see how much we get today. Oh, we got someone waiting for us here in the alley. I'm not sure what that's about, but grab this TV here. It's old Samsung. The heck? I've never. Okay, folks, this is the first time I've ever gotten a boat in an alley before. 75 bucks. That's it. Wow, look at that. Well, hey, alley boats. Who'd have thought, huh? That's funny. I like that. Looks like it's honestly not that bad of shape. I mean, a little worse for wear, of course, but well, interesting stuff you find in alleys, man. Never thought I'd find a boat. Absolutely. Box full of phones, electronics, keyboards. Yep, we'll do that. All the old phone systems and all the old that and that. In the bag, nothing in the bag. All right. Well, that's a good little box to pick up there, isn't it? I like that. See, folks, little persuasion work. I think someone did a little bit, or did a little bit on that right there. They sure did. And what they did not get was the gusset, or the degaussing cable. They done forgot that part, didn't they? Oh, someone grabbed that one too. Let's see, did they get the degaussing cable? They did grab that cable, didn't they? Look at that. All right. Maybe you should really look before you drive away, Steve. How about that, huh? There you go. It's nice, good boards. You almost passed up there. What is that? FCC something. Communication something. I'll take that apart and see what that is. even in the alley, things can be a little pretty. So hey, let's have a look at what we got here today and do a wrap up. Definitely got the box of electronics here. Got about 3 TVs, chair, keyboard. Never got one of them before. And like I said, these Second City ones are shorter trips. Like I said, I kind of use these as just a way to get out of the house, get a little scrapping in, and got us some old phones. Look at that. Definitely. So hey, thanks for coming along on this one. Let's head out to the other city and do a little more scrapping. All right, what I thought was a big nothing turned out to be, let's see here. What we got? Empty can here, metal, cool. Down out of there, how that goes. Metal cleaned out, not bad. Before I leave this neighborhood, I want to point some out. I just had a scrapper pass me, and it was a shuttle bus that runs people from the Phoenix area down to the Nogales border. And it had a trailer, and it had appliances in it. So even the folks who run those things are out here scrapping, picking up appliances, because they're running down to the border too. They figure, what the heck, put a trailer on the back of the thing that's taking people down, and we'll take the people down and the appliances. Why not? Heck. And by the way, when I say shuttle buses, I'm not talking about anything illegal. There's actually shuttle buses that run all day long. If you're in Phoenix and you need to get down to the border, you see those vans all the time. So those are the ones I'm speaking of. So let's move on. You guys get in the metal, or is this okay for me? Yeah. Okay, the metal, okay. See, good. Okay, thank you. I'm just getting the metal. ¿Cómo se dice metal?
Fierro.
Fierro. Thank you. Okay. Fierro, sí. Mucho fierro. Yeah, see folks, like I said, just gotta do some talking. You can get your stuff. This is a futon. Taking apart futon. Okay, Gracias. Sí. Gracias, sir. Okay. Do you want that?
Yeah.
See? You want that?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. And here's for you.
Yeah.
See? It's heavy. ¿Cómo se dice heavy?
Televisión.
No, heavy. Like,
Fuerza.
What?
Fuerte.
Mucho fuerte. Okay.
Vamos.
What's up? Oh, see? Oh, what? You want to get for me?
Yeah.
See? Okay, gracias. It's one of them old ones. Sounds like it all of this. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get the stuff all tied down. I'm not gonna bore you with all that. That was a good load. And thank you to these folks for helping me out and lifting that up for me. So thank you, sir, very much. This is that thing I was talking about. That's the shuttle bus that runs people down to Mexico. And it's got a trailer. That's funny. Okay, folks, not bad. And thanks to the guy who was here, he even helped me. Even while he was loading up some of his furniture, he grabbed me a couple pieces of metal. So, not bad. And he goes right there. Thank you, sir. Let's move on. Okay, I think I saw some sticking out of the pile here. Let's see. Is that all it was the shower caddy? That's it. Oh, we got that. It's not bad. A little shower clean out there. Okay, get that. Oh, no. Don't want styrofoam while blowing in the breezes here. Alright, I didn't do this, but I'm gonna put this on top of this just to keep it from blowing around. Metal. Yeah, okay. Metal shelving unit taken apart here. Alright. Got some weight to them. Alright. The old bed frames are there again. All right, let's grab them. Pour it out. Okay, we got a few things here. We may be taking a robbery charge on that grill. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, hoverboard. Yeah. Always grab the hoverboard. A lot of meat in the bone here. A lot of meat on the bone. Oh yeah. You're getting these heavy grates. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Even better. Okay. What's that? Oh boy. Yeah. I remember one of my commenters was talking about how he grabs everything from all the dishwashers and everything, and that's a great idea. You know who you are, sir? I think you may even be a detective at one point. Okay. Get us all the wires we can here out of this plastic dishwasher. You know what? I want to see something. Call me strange, call me weird, whatever, but I want to see something. Yeah, normally I would not do that, folks, but we were that close, so why not? Hey, we got it. On Sires alone, this one is worth looking at, and a little toaster oven there going on. Off you go. Boom. And the board's all flying off of that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, how about you put it in the truck, not into the side of it. Sure, is it okay if I grab your recycles? Yeah. Thank you. That going too?
Yeah.
All right. How's it work?
It was fine. I mean, the guy was moving out. I took it, used it a few times, and I ended up buying a lightweight one. This one's just too heavy for what I needed.
Yeah, this is. I have one at home. This is actually lighter than the one I have at home.
There you go.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Appliance moving field all day long. Okay. Well, let's see if this thing has the batteries. Oh, it's got some wires. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. That was worth a shot. Worth a shot. Halloween fooled me. I saw this from the street and I thought, oh, someone put it on a wheelbarrow. No. They got me. They got me. All right, folks, PD Story Time. Yes, PD Story Time once again. Here we are. Beautiful place. Today we're going to tell a story about a girl named Kyrse. K-Y-R-S. That was her first name. Don't remember her last. It was a little bit odd, but hey. Girl named Kyrse. We got a welfare check call about Miss Kyrse. Kyrse was about a 20-year-old girl, and she was going to community college. They hadn't seen her there in a few days, and she was known to self-harm. So they were concerned about her, and so they gave us a call to go check on her. So me and another male officer, we get there to the door, and we knock, and she answers the door, and she's extremely agitated. Okay, she's screaming. She's definitely going through something at the time. Okay, I can't remember what exactly she was upset about. I think it was school exams or something, but she was really up there. We talked to her for a while, and she made statements to us which gave us enough to do what's called an involuntary petition to take somebody in, meaning that whether you like to or not, you're going to be seen by a doctor, and if that means we got to grab you and take you, then that's what we do. Judges approve those, and that's how we're able to do that. We told her about the fact that she was going to have to go, and she wasn't very happy about that. She began yelling, screaming, arguing with us, and then so here comes the even crazier part. Okay, so by then we'd already called for a female officer and for a sergeant to respond, because we knew this might get out of hand. We wanted a supervisor and a female officer in case, so when we had to search her to take her down to the place, that could be done. Well, a female sergeant responded, so we got both of that. And that female sergeant began to speak with Kyrse and was trying to calm her down. Okay, while they're speaking, I'm like over here. We weren't that far apart, okay? I hear the female sergeant, Kears, say to the female sergeant, all I want is a hug. All I want is a hug. And then she asked if she could, Kears asked if she could hug me. And the sergeant looks at me and goes, I'm like, oh. And then she comes over and just hugs me. Now, she was tiny. She was all 5 foot nothing. But little girl, and she just starts hugging me and crying. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is awkward. Okay, yeah, this is really weird. It gets even better. While I was listening to someone say something, and I hear kind of something, and I look down, and she is bit onto an exterior portion of my vest, the nylon portion, and is gnawing on it. She's like, and I'm like, hey, whoa, hey, what are you doing? And she was gnawing on my vest. So, needless to say, she wound up being detained, and we took her to the psych facility. I saw something I had never seen before. Like I said, this story gets even better. When we got to the psych facility, she was, she'd been kind of cycling up and down. She'd be normal for a bit. I would say normal, calm, and then go up to way up high extremes. When we got to the place, she was in one of those extremes, and they have sedatives they give you. I call it the night juice, and normally one is just plenty. Okay. This girl, all of, I don't know, like I said, 5 foot nothing, 100 something pounds, if that. The orderlies there, they laid her down on a thing, and this is all in the pre-intake area. We hadn't actually gotten her in yet. We have to officially give them to them, and so we're still there. Okay, she's so out of control that they take her shorts, pull them up the crack of her butt, and I'll never forget this, double-fisted, syringe in each hand, go boom into each ass cheek, and bam, shot her with 2 shots of that night juice. And I think they've used ketamine in the past and other stuff, but that stuff, I've seen that stuff work, and you should be out like that. Well, what to say, we were there for a few minutes longer, but she was still screaming and yelling. We finished filling up our paperwork, and as we left, to the sound of her screaming. I'm hoping the night juice took effect, but I don't know. But never did get another call about her, but that was an interesting call about a girl that we dealt with a mental health issue. So hope you like that, and hope she's doing better, and let's get back to scrap. Oh, is that an electric one? Yep, that sure is. Let me grab that. We'll get the batteries out of this one. All right, cool. And the motor and all that good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What's in these drawers here? What's in these drawers? Spongies! Hey! More spongies. I'll grade those as I get them, so. Huh? That's aluminum? That is aluminum. I thought that was all plastic. Well, we'll judge these spongies up accordingly and check out the bad ones, but a little nest and some aluminum. Wow, okay. Cool. Okay, folks, well, this is a very tiny street. We're gonna see if we can grab out of here. What is this? This part's more metal. Definitely more metal on that part. Okay. I've got this bed frame here. Okay. Get a rope on this thing. Okay. See some steel there. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, these are just old wheel wells. But steel wheel wells, that's kind of hard to come by. It must have been an old car. You don't get those much. Or should I say truck? Those things are huge. Yeah, what's going on? How y'all doing? Chilling like villains? Good deal. And we're definitely in a old county area here today. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, there we go. Not too bad. Like I said, the farther flowing area, sometimes they don't produce as much, but hey, we had, hope you guys enjoyed the second city. We're going to add that onto this pile. And like I said, thank you again, folks. We're at almost 1,400 subscribers. It's really getting crazy, folks. Thank you guys also for all your comments. I mean, I read the comments, I really do, and I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great one.